Oh, wait, I need to turn off the TV. Okay, we're done there. This is part 3 of our cube, but this is part 3. So we already did in our last video the edges, and in the video before that, we made our cross. Next, we have to get these edges in. So the first part of doing that is you're going to need algorithms. And in the last video, I told you to get a piece of paper and a pencil so that you could write these down. The first one is you need to write this down because this one is going to help you get these edges in their correct slots. Like this one needs to go here, and it won't ruin anything that you've created up there. So the first part you're going to need to do is make sure you make a big T. So you already will have this T, where it will be a tiny little T like that. You need to make it where this one is also facing the color. So move it over, and as shown, this one will work because if this one had yellow on it, so red and yellow, this one wouldn't work because yellow is the bottom color. We want this one to be red and blue or red and green. And this one is red and blue, so this one will work. This one needs to go up there. To do that, the first thing you're going to do is if it needs to go to the right, the algorithm will be, D prime, R prime, D prime, R, D, F, D, F prime. And now your piece that was there is up there, and it didn't ruin anything. So that was for the right, and you can guess it. If it's going to the left, it's the same thing but opposite. So, but this one needs to go to the right. We made our T again. This one needs to go red. See, green, red. Needs to go there. So it needs to go to our right again. So we're going to go D prime, R prime, D prime, R, D, F, D, F prime. And now our piece that was there is up there too, and it didn't ruin anything. Now we have these two pieces that we have to do. So see, we're going to bring this over here so it's a big T. And this one is green and orange. To move this green and orange to the left, it's the same thing but opposite. So we're going to do D, L, D, L prime, D prime, F prime, D prime, F. So remember to write these all down on your piece of paper so that you will be able to remember and practice them on your own. So see, this one goes to our right again, so we're going to move it out of the way. We're going to go D prime, R prime, D prime, R, D, F, D, F prime. And now our whole edge part here is solved. But there is another case that I will be looking over with you right now. Here is another case. This is another case. So if you can see, there's going to be a part on your cube sometimes, majority of the times, if you're doing this method, where a piece is going to just need to be flipped around, or a piece, like this piece would be over here, and this piece would be over here, or something like that. But to do that, basically all you need to do is just replace it and do it earlier, like what we did with the corners, replacing it. So see this one? We're going to replace it, then put it back in. So I want this to go in there. So we're going to do D, L, D, L prime, D prime, F prime, D prime, F. And now it has replaced with that piece earlier. And now we can just move over to make our T again, big T. And we need to move it over to the left, so we'll do it again. D, L, D, L prime, D prime, F prime, D prime, F. And now that part is solved. So once this part, all this is solved, then all you need to do is just go over and watch my next video. This is where you're going to need a really big piece of paper for this top part, because that part is going to need a lot of algorithms. So get out a new piece of paper and get ready for the next part.